Hey everybody, this Prima Games video will show you how to raise your score per minute in Battlefield 4. With some first-person shooters, the primary concern for players is their kill-to-death ratio. Battlefield 4 is all about your score per minute. Maybe that's the beauty of the game, that players of all skill sets are able to contribute. Sure, it's nice to get the top spot in a game with a 30-1 on Team Deathmatch, but what's perhaps more impressive is getting the top spot in the game while going 0-1. No matter what your kill-to-death ratio is in Battlefield 4, today we're going to give you some tips to help you bring up your score per minute. For new players, this might be the first time you've heard this. For those who have played the game for months, even years, this might just be a helpful reminder. The simplest way to raise your score per minute in Battlefield 4 is to PTFO. Most of us know what that means, but for those that don't, essentially it translates to play the objective. Each game mode has players competing to complete objectives. Even Team Deathmatch has objectives. Finish with more kills than deaths. But even if you can't do that, you can heal, resupply, and revive your teammates. Again, no matter what your skill set, there's always a way you can contribute. Of course, Battlefield is known for game modes such as Rush and Conquest. Those are places that are far more simple to PTFO. Users on the next generation consoles, the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, will find it even easier because of both increased player counts and additional objectives in Conquest Large. If you're playing on Conquest or Conquest Large, the simplest way to raise your score per minute is to keep moving from objective to objective. Start with the flags on the side of the map closest to your base, working your way forward. If the enemy takes one, turn around and take it back. The point here is to always be moving from one objective to another. Of course, due to extremely large map sizes, you may not want to walk across the entire fields of Golmud Railway. If the map is too big to travel on foot, focus on a couple objectives the entire game. If you're playing the Rush game mode, the formula is much of the same. Whether attacking or defending, you simply need to head towards the objective. If you're defending, pick an MCOM station with your squad and hold it down. If you're attacking, the same applies. Pick an MCOM and work together to try and arm it. Rush is a great game mode for revives, heals, and resupplies. Teams will often stack up at choke points. The standoffs can be maddening, but the points are there for the taking. There's a lot more game modes to go over, but we're going to cut things off with the two most popular, Rush and Conquest. The thing is, no matter what you're playing, there's only one way to increase your score per minute. Not to sound like a broken record, but play the objective and focus on being a team player. Drop ammo boxes, medic bags, and repair vehicles. No matter what, keep plugging away. Not only will your score per minute go up, so will your win-loss ratio. There you have it, nothing fancy, just a helpful reminder of how simple it is to PTFO and raise your score per minute. For more news, information, and strategy regarding Battlefield 4, be sure to visit the brand new www.primagames.com. That link, along with many others, is in the description below. What is your score per minute in Battlefield 4? Let us know in the comments.